Hi everybody. Hi. We are getting ready here. I'm trying to get ready here. Let me find it here on Facebook. Here we go. How is everybody doing? Hi Kathy. You're catching me live this time, aren't you? Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to be playing with him. It's going to be an Elfie kind of thing. Alright, I lost my tools. Oh, never mind, they're right here. I didn't lose anything. Let's wait for a few more to come on, then we will get started. Hey Donna. Y'all, I'm really sorry that last night's live went over a lot. But I love how that wreath turned out. I really do. Isn't he cute? He's all glittery and glam. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. We are going to get started. Tonight we are working with an elf, so we're going to learn to make an elf wreath. I hope that everybody enjoys this because it's going to be whimsical and pretty. And it's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite wreaths to make. So, we have glitter everywhere. Hey Gina. So yes, we're working with this mesh. And I have a couple that I've cut up because they were just ends of the rolls and I just thought it'd be fun to add to them. Like this one. Just thought it'd be fun to add something along with it because, I mean, look at him. He's full of color, is he not? You gotta have it. Also, our ribbons. We've got this one. This one. This one. I love sparkles. Okay. And then this one. Happy Meal's good, no matter where it comes from, huh? I've got a couple of these. Hey, hey! We're going to put a lollipop in there with him. What else we got? We got some of these. And some of this. Yeah, and of course, we cannot forget the tubing. One of my faves, the tubing. So, yep, this is what we're doing tonight. And his hat, well, I thought it did. Well, here it goes. You can either stand it up or you can make it go to the side or to the back. Or you can do that. Tee-hee. Alright. Again, we are working with a raised wreath form. is 15 inches. Oh yeah, I forgot. We might have some presents to put in there. Yay! So we got 16 of these. Sorry, 16, 18. Because 10 and 8 is 15 all day long. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt the poof method. No promises. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but I will give it a try. Oops. I will give it a whirl and see how far it goes before I give up on it. So if you hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull this to the table, just like that. Just like that. Everywhere, y'all. Why didn't somebody say something? So have we got any new viewers tonight? Thank you. A show of hearts if we got some new folks in here tonight. Share the love. All right. Here we go, y'all. We're going to start with this one. It is a snowdrift mesh, and it is a 10.5 by 10 yards from Craft Outlet. And what I think I'm going to do that kind of helps me, I've got one of these things that I can set my mesh in and then roll it out as I need it. So I'm going to try that and see if it helps with my poof method. And get some of these out of my way. Okay. And it's this right here. Bear with me. I'm trying to be. And maybe, just maybe, see, it's just this. See? Nothing fancy, I promise. Let's get a tie. And some clips. There. I'm going to attempt this. It's not my thing, but we're going to make it a thing tonight. Who's with me on that one? Let's make this poof thing a thing. I don't know what the best way to do it is. Hey, that works too. So what do? Just gather, you fold it under and then gather, right? Sort of like that. Should I I don't know if I should start at the top or the bottom. Let's just start right here. It's not wanting to cooperate. Is it better to have all these open first? Yeah. Alright, so maybe I need to just put it in the floor. Yeah, I did get it from Craft Outlet. This is in my way now. Alright. Yeah, I just did. Thank you, Susan. So then you do 10-inch poofs, or you just guess at it. Alright, so I'm going to try not to get out of frame here. And so that one's too big compared to the other one. So I went too far. Well, it's right. I'm trying not to get out of view, but I'm having a hard time not moving this thing around. Is that about normal? Does it normally take the whole roll when you do this? Oh, okay. So stretch it over 2 ties. So like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. How about this? Does that work better? Okay. Yes, I do have 18 ties. Is this a better view, guys? So what happens when you're right back at the front? Do you just open this tie back up and put it in there? Is that how you normally do it? Just open the... Okay, gotcha. Thank you. And then what do? You just take this one and you zip tie it, right? Am I thinking of that correctly? Alright, what do you think? What do y'all think? Does it look okay to you? So then when you go to the top, do you have to go at an angle? Hi, Jody. Thank you. Thank you. So then you go straight up. You guys are very helpful. one didn't do too good. Do you usually unfold them as you guys go too? Okay, have fun. Ah. Can you send it to regular messenger? Have fun, Gina. Hi, Miss Betty. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is good. Hi, Myra. Oh, you're not that late, I promise. Come on in, everybody. Let's make an elf wreath. Uh-oh, I got tangled. Probably me. Sometimes my camera does that, and then it clears up. Hey, Milani. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. So you're invisible. But I can't talk to you if I don't know you're there. I wonder if my volume's up. Nope. Hi, Rita. Yes, Myra, they are. And it could be because my phone is right next to my computer. See if that helps. Alright, I'm back at the beginning. I moved my phone. See? Sometimes if it's too close, it will make that noise. It does it at the office too. Alright, so I need to cut some off. Oops. So I still got like half a roll, right? That's good. I can make another wreath. Alright guys, so what do you do with this piece? Just tuck it under and zip tie it? Sounds like a plan to me. No, I just did the outside first and then the inside. How does it look? I did. Alright, how's that look? Look good? Thank you. Thank you. So then these, I'm just gonna do curls, I think. Sorry, I'm moving it around again. So what I'm going to do is just, it's a snowdrift mesh from a Craft Outlet. And all I did was I wanted to use up my leftover rolls, so these are just for fun. Just to kind of help fill it in and give it some extra color. So how is everybody's day today? Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. I did. Pretty happy with the way my wreath come out last night. Hey, Cindy. They are. They're, I think I did 10 or 12 inches. I can't remember. $10 inches. I don't have enough, I don't think. Yep, I just wanted it to look different. So it just gives it a different look to it. Whimsy. Problem is, I don't have enough. I sort of feel like I'm missing some, but I didn't drop none. You know what? I think I've got a better idea. I'm going to take those out. Do something a little different. So how is everybody? Nobody's talking. Thank you. Now we're going to start over. Oh, do you? Me too. I have all day. I don't know if I have enough, but I'm going to try to get 8 out of each. Hey, Tony. That's what I'm going to do. I'll try to get 8 out of each one of these. I might can get 8 out of this. I don't know. I'm worried. That'll work. Different textures. And for some reason, just out of the blue, I decided to cut them at 11 inches. I can't even explain why I did that. Why I picked an odd number, I don't know. I need 2 more. Yes, I sure did. Okay, Now, I'm going to try this again. Try that. What'd you do today, Tony? Good. How about you? All right. Okay. I lost track of where I was for a second there. You like that idea better? I decided to go on early today. Up late last night. I have struggled to stay awake all day. Up all night. I was happy with my wreath last night. Let's see how this one turns out. Sure. I can do that. I want to see that baby. She's staying awake more. Awesome. Keeping her mom and daddy on their toes. Got her finger wrapped around daddy. Oh, does he? That is too funny. Y'all, I have blue glitter everywhere. I washed my face last night and this morning, and every time I look down, I still see blue glitter. Now I'm working on the top. Right? You've been there and you've done that. Hey, Danita. Hi, Kim. I try. I don't like to put stuff together that don't look good. How is your day, Kim and Danetta? If I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Or is it Danita? Oh, yeah? Y'all, I can't count. I only counted 16. I needed 18. Last I checked, y'all, I only needed 20 more followers. Before I come live, I think I had 780. Super excited. I know. I'm excited. Because then I can go for my next goal of 1,000. I'm going to skip 9. I just want to go from 8 to 1,000. right, last piece. What do you think? I think I like it. Okay. Well, what the heck? I lost it. Thank you. There we go. All right, so let's set this. Over here. I'll set it on that box. I sort of gave up on my Etsy. I do have a few on there, but I was having more luck with word of mouth, Facebook, and what else was it? There was another in my craft shows. So I haven't really messed with my Etsy shop very much. Alright, so I'm thinking about 12-inch tails. You're welcome. I mean, I've only sold, I think, 3 off of my live altogether since starting. I've sold more at my craft shows. I've sold, since the beginning of the year on Etsy, I've only sold 2. Don't have very good luck at that one. Alright, so I need 16. 18, sorry. I can't count, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, whew, 18. Oh, didn't have it, y'all. Look at that. Plus, they take so much of your money. I mean, their fees have gone up. I mean, yeah, it's 20 cents to upload, but if you sell it, they take so much of the profit from you, so you have to mark your stuff up really high to even make anything from your, off of your stuff to even cover your materials. So that's, you know, I felt like it was marked up way too high and nobody was wanting to buy it. But what do you do? Do you have a shop? Etsy shop? If you do, I'll go and favorite your page. And they just did something where you had to verify your bank account. I tried doing it 3 times, and all 3 times it never would go through. So I gave up on that too. But now it says I can't receive funds until I fix that, so. I ain't quitting. I enjoy it too much, you know. I get a lot of lookers. How's that? A lot of looks, a lot of likes. But I've noticed that some stuff they've marked up, they got it up marked really, really high. This is true. Hi, Tina. All the way from California. I'm up here in Georgia. And welcome. Y'all, let's welcome Tina. I have a few return customers that come around that generally want me to make something different for them all the time. So I'm good with that. And I do all the craft fairs, and I stay busy with that. I know, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know that I would pay $300 for a wreath. I really don't. And Eric, he sells his for, what is it, $175 every time? How he stays in business, I'll never know. That's okay. We love it when you do show up. I know. And don't get me wrong, his stuff is nice. But I just couldn't. Not when I know I don't have that in it, you know. 2, 3. Oh, wait. one, Tammy. I haven't been able to watch him lately. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, yeah. And his husband, he makes some really nice swags and centerpieces. I love this ribbon. It is really, really thick and sturdy. I know, right? Maybe out in Texas it's a high demand. Most of the time I sell my wreaths around 75. The bigger ones I get about 100 out of them, and that, you know, the smaller ones I usually can get 40, 45 out of. You know, my centerpieces that I make, the longer ones I usually get about 100, 150, depends on what's in it, and the smaller ones about 60, 65. Oh wow. Oh right. I started to get the 2.5-inch one. Which I think, you know, how I sell them and everything, it seems fair. There's some I get 85 out of. It just depends on what's in the wreath or what the customer wants. I've got a tree topper that I'm going to make. I think it's around $70, something like that. I still have my Grinch one. It's over here hanging out. If I still have it in 2 weeks, it'll go to my next craft show. Yeah, I think so too. And this elf wreath, I sold, I think, 6 last year. I was pretty happy about it. Yeah, I think the Grinch one, I have it for 90. 85 or 90, I can't remember exactly how I've got it. Because it's hard to find. Unless you can find them on sale, it's hard to get them at a reasonable price. I mean, everything I bought the other day to make my tree toppers was over $100. Easy. And you figure you're using just about every bit of it in each piece. I like to alternate my colors. She's wanting one that's black and white, buffalo check, with a little bit of silver and gold. But I had fun making that tree topper the other night. I have more. I can make another one. It's what I was going to make last night. Until my blue and silver sign came, and then all my plans changed. But that's okay. Because I love how that wreath turned out. And I even took a picture of it, took one of the pictures, and sent it to Personally Yours to show them what I did with their sign. And they were amazed with it. And then they followed my page. So that made me feel good too. Oh, I know. Yeah. I hope she paid you good. Because that was a beautiful wreath. It's well worth, to me, it's well worth $80, $90. Easy. Yeah, it made me feel good. I was pretty excited about it. Alright, it's time to get the tails in here. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Tony. And then I take it and I go opposite of each other. like that. I don't think, I might do one alive tomorrow, maybe. And then I'm not going to do another one until probably Monday, because this weekend is my daughter's birthday weekend. So I don't have any plans on doing any lives. We got church stuff coming up for the holidays. You know, I think our church is decorating for their old-timey day. So I may go Saturday and help decorate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jody, did you ever find my messenger and send me a picture of your elf wreath? I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I don't know that my web page has a way for anybody to send me messages, but if you look for me on my personal page, I don't mind. Friends request, whatever you want to do, I'm fine with it. Whoops, that didn't take. I'm OCD about my ribbons too. Now I've got red glitter all over me. Red and blue. Doing swell. I got hiccups. I wonder who else is live tonight. I wonder if I'll have time to watch them. I've seen that Kelly and Patricia are doing a 3-day thing, which I think is pretty cool. A marathon or something. I get tired. If I go live tomorrow, I'm going to do something with the Unique in the Creek board. I might make a flower, a poinsettia or something. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, ladies, so far this is what we got. Now I'm going to work on the top. All right, this one. Everybody seeing my stuff okay? I've noticed my viewers have dropped, so I don't know if I'm just not talking enough or you're not seeing enough of what I'm doing. And then again, there could be a bunch of people live. Alright, what are you hung up on? Thank you. Hopefully I'm not freezing up on you. That's okay. Look for alright. Alright. I think just a couple more. Cindy, you got your car loaded up? Loaded up and ready to go? Last one. All right, pull that up. What do you think? What do you think of this beautiful wreath? Alright, so I'm going to have to raise you up just a tad. Bear with me, y'all. I'm going to move my mat. Just keep wanting to get caught on it. And I'm done with it for right now anyway. Because he's got to go in here somehow. Pull these down. Alright, let me get another hammer. Alright. Bear with me, y'all. There. Can you see okay? There we go. Lighting good, everybody? Let me find my floral wire. Because it's going to take quite a bit of this, I think. Thank you. Hang on, y'all. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty, Jody. I think you did a great job with it. Hang on, let me accept your friend's request there, that way. Well, Facebook is being Facebook. I'll do it later. Well, you are totally fine, Kathy. How did you attach yours with a floral wire too? See, because I'm going to have to go through here. I say I'm performing surgery on him. That is funny that you did the same thing today. I'm going to cut a little bit more because I want to put it in his hat too. So I sold 6 of these last year. So I couldn't wait for them to come back out this year so I could do it again. They were very popular last year. I'm going to slide it up just a little bit so I can look behind it. If I don't see your comments, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. Thank you. Oh. I think I'm happy with that. Alright, now let me get his hat attached. Sorry, I'm not talking. I gotta pay attention back here. So if you are messaging, I am sorry. I will answer here in just a second. There, what do you think? He's like, hey. What do you think? Alright, so I've got these. Hang on, y'all. See if Facebook will let me get back on. Alright. Now, back him up. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright. So, let's get my glue gun. And bring it over here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I need to find my bigger clippers. Here they are. I can't tell which ones are my new ones and which ones are the old ones, so I'm going to pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. And I'm going to take this apart. And it doesn't come off very easy. Come on, there we go. Now, thinking about right over here. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Alright, bear with me one more time. That hurt. That hurt again. Alright. Is that better? Please tell me it's better. So I was going to put one like right here. Oh, I understand what you mean. So what I'm going to do with these, because I don't want to glue them, I'm going to go back behind here and attach it this way. But I think I'm going to move it up because I want to do it on the bracket. Bear with me, y'all. Once I get it fastened, then I can stand it back up the way I want it. More here. I feel like I'm dull and boring. And if you're new to watching me, Tina, then I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I really am. Okay. Let me move this wreath out of the way. I keep getting hung up on it. Let's move you over here, little buddy. See, that's where I put it. Right here. Ta-da! Alright, and the next one, I think it should go over here somewhere. Going this way. Be a lot of turning going on here. So I'm going to put it right here. Bend it, and then that way I can always fix it. Okay, got to turn it around again. This is the hard part about making these kind on a live, because you're constantly having to move it. There. There's those two. I know it's hard to see them, but they're there, I promise. That's going to need one more, I think, just because it's not cooperating. And I'm all thumbs for some reason. I can't grab nothing. Alright, should I put this other one on there? It'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I don't have a fourth one. Maybe I'll leave it off. Hang on a minute. What do y'all think? Because I've still got these to put on there. These right here. This one. And this one right here. I think I'm going to clip them off. And these came from Craft Outlet, y'all. Uh-oh. Alright, so where do I want to put it? Put it in his hand. It's a lollipop. Put one right here. That looks like a good spot. Cindy, you got a lot made for your craft show? Oh, Cindy. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? You there? Cindy must be gone. She must be tired. That's okay. Am I boring you, Myra? There's always a way to get these out of here, I'm telling you. I don't give up without a fight. Trying to wrap it around the bar as best as I can. Oh, thank you. I try. Let me wet my whistle. What is it, Chloe? Come here. Come here. Where do you think we should put it, girl? Hmm? Where do you think we should put it, girl? Hmm? How about right here? Looks like a good spot to me. Yeah. Looks like a good spot. Hold on. I got entangled here. There we go. It looks like a good spot for it. Okay, have an idea for this. I'm going to put some glue on it and just kind of set it up there. Right in there. Sort of looks good. Or I can go right here with it. Let's use a piece of wire. I don't want to glue it because I'm afraid all the stuff will come off of it. I don't like that either. I'm just not liking that. Maybe it's just too big for this wreath. Maybe. Let's get this back out. Okay. Let's see. There's got to be a better way. Gots to be a better way. I mean, I can glue it and set it there. Yeah, but I can't. It's a hard piece of styrofoam. I'm thinking right here. What do you think? Makes it look like he's holding it. No, I think that might stay once it gets on there good. All right. That's a lollipop. Okay. There. I have, see, I think I'm going to put my bow off to the side if I do a bow. If I do a bow, I might do it right here where it looks like he's holding on to it. There. Across his legs. There you go. Across his legs. What do you think so far? I know I ain't got many of you on here. Okay. I just don't like making it look too busy. A little bit of stuff here and there is, you know, to me is sufficient. Alright, so I could probably put these right here. That looks good. Whoops. Okay. Good night. There we go.
I know it looks like no tree top. Won't be in there long. I'm the tree topper. Move to.
Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be it. If I do a bow, it's going to be right, I'll probably put it right in here. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for the night. I'm sorry I kept you so long again. But I hope everybody has a great night, a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good night.